is. She's a two-way freak, a two-way freak. She beaming up your boys for her.
Hey everyone on social media, I want you to join me today and watch Hey Watching the Album Lights, interactive comment for so many voice chats. Stevie Lau.
This should be an organizational show. No, I'm in the basement. So I'm there. Shmuel is a gooner, huh? I don't even know. Isn't the gooner the guy who like sort of whacks at the porn and then stops himself or something? But I'm not a gooner.
Side day.
You use compound media credits as credits on your goddamn. You have no
I'm emotional.
I don't like him, but I like his side where it is. I don't know. Oh, he has a sort of disjointed jaw. It's a double-jointed jaw, and my boyfriend's locked
You know what
out.
they say about chicks with big noses, right?
Tell me.
Giant labia.
Totality for $2.
Your asshole.
Can you name the? Come on, Tim. Can you name the D-verse EDFs we should know? Let's back up. Let's just back. Let's
Fuck you!
Stop making your horn!
Fuck your family! Fuck your mother!
Sometimes through a debate like that, though, you know, people can really end up squashing it. I've seen it happen. What's up, Shmuel? Oh, your camera wasn't following?
We're not making you, take it up the poop chute or,
All right. You know what time it is. That's right, it's Lou Live. Yeah, baby. You know what that means. Throw them L's up. All right. Yeah, we doing it, baby. Yeah. Oh, hello. L's up in the Chizat. What is up, my Stevie Lou? How do we do? Figured I'd just pop in on ya. Lot going on this week. A lot to cover if we were one of those shows that just mindlessly covers horseshit. But we could talk if you want. This is what this is for. We're here to talk. Let's have a little chat, chit chat. You do it yourself in the little fucking whatever you're using right now to view this. You're chatting. And, you know, that's sometimes the best part of these shows, no matter what is going on the stream. You got your chat box there to go fucking play with your friends. So I figured let's just jump on and screw around. It is the middle of August, a Friday in the middle of August. So these are more or less the slowest weeks of the year for most people, I'd say. But I don't know how you're doing, what you're doing. I was in the gym earlier. Shout out to all the lunatics who jumped on the live stream with me earlier. And please, I gotta be fucking honest. this is all a work in progress. A fucking very, very, very serious work in progress. A lot of work behind the scenes going on. A lot of construction going on. But I do foresee maybe some sort of gym workout stream. I honestly will just say that I feel the juices flow in the gym. My mind starts going. I was on the exercise bike today after getting a little pump in, a little tiny pump, and I'm like thinking all these crazy thoughts in this head here, and I'm like, I should be streaming this. And I was doing that, and I had the whole little small gym that we have here at my place to myself for like an hour at least. And I hit live, and then within 5 minutes of going live, someone walked in to use the gym as well. So if you're a lunatic, a Little Louie member, any of the membership levels, you have access to that short little stream there. It's a bit of a wild one, I'd say. Really off the cuff. And I put that members only. So that's going to be the thing. We're going to be going members only there. Sometimes live. Sometimes the lives will go immediately to members only. But, that's just, like I said, fun with it. These kind of streams will always, I think, be for the general public. I'll probably start taking them down, though, with all the crazy shit that's going on. I'm seeing people getting fucked with left and right. Pest, the Clipper, the Dabbleverse Clipper, has had their channel taken down this week, which I saw, and that's a bummer. Pest was a very good Clipper, and if you see a good Clipper get taken down, no matter what your thoughts on these individual Clippers might be, that's not good. Not good for the community. Not good for the overall health of our little shitverse here. I do hope that Pest is able to turn it back around and get it back up, whether it's under a different name, rebranding, if you will, which I think could be a fun opportunity if Pest wants to have some fun with it. I'm sure there's a way to go around the ban evasion without too much effort. We'll keep your secret, don't you worry. I'd like to think that at least. And then I saw Brian Landon, test stream is the best stream, which I agree. Test stream is arguably one of the best streams. He also got demonetized. His video was demonetized live on air while I was watching the other day, which you don't see too often. And as far as I knew, he wasn't really doing anything too crazy live. And that's not really a Brian Landon thing, to break the rules and get in trouble for it. So let's just say that was a shock. Okay, and I also got to say thank you very much to Papa Dukes 22. That's a membership for Lou, for you. Thank you. I have to actually go take care of something real quick. Adam Bush's mom is outside, and I got to go make a little handshake pass off for her snivels, if you know what that means. That's code. But Adam, your mom's outside, so I got to go run real quick. Seriously, folks, give me like less than five minutes or so. I've got to take care of this very, very hungry lady down there. So I'm going to put something on in the background here. I'm sorry to do this to you, but just bear with me for just a few minutes while I take care of something. I promise I will. All right, that was extremely, extremely unprofessional of me. Give me 1 second, actually. All right. Okay. Back. Let's give it a sec. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself in the chat. Like, this is what I was exactly what I was fucking just taught. Excuse my language. It is a fuck Friday, though. If you really want to fucking get into it, we're gonna fuck today, baby. Oh my god. But yeah, let's just say I had a little bush business to take care of, and that's settled. So we're good to go, and we're back. And thank you. And lot going on, lot to talk about. A lot going on in my world. I don't know about your world. I don't know about what world we're dealing with here, but it's a mad world. That's for damn sure. Let's get back into the chat and catch the fuck up. Let's see where we're at here. What we got? Holy shit. JD with the straight shot 420-0. That's 420-69. How many hornbuckles could a hornbuckle heroin if a hornbuckle could hornbuckle heroin? That is the Lou tongue twister of the day. So that's 5-4 Lou. Thank you, JD straight shot, my man. Yeah, wow. Really got all got your horn in a buckle. Let's just say you got your old horn caught in the buckle. And at this point, what do I really have to say that hasn't already been said about the wonderful fucking Big Red, the Big Red Machine? But I hope she gets well. I hope everything works out, to be honest. But we'll see where this one goes. Big turn last night, and when I say big turn, it's because he's fat. It's just because he's a fat fuck. Patrick Melton, apparently, really gave it to old Hail Dog right in the moose knuckle. She was looking that way, and he came running up and just whoosh-lingy, you know? And took Haley to task over her ass clown. We'll just call it what it is, folks. It was an ass clown showing on, Wednesday. But I don't want to pile on, you know. I don't want a heroin pile on. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of it. But, you know, what are you going to do? Look at this. Even Balls Deep don't mind, though. $5 from Balls. That's 5-4 Lou. Thank you. From Balls Deep that says, an H dealer stole my bike. Bike. H dealer stole my bike. H dealer stole my bike. H dealer stole my bike. My bike. Stole my bike. Bike. That H dealer stole my bike. That H dealer stole my bike. That H dealer stole my bike. Really tapped into something there, Balls. I got to give you credit where credit's due. You got the 5 worth out of that one. Boy, maybe more. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a big retro gamer, more specifically the NES and Punch-Out. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out happens to be arguably one of my favorite games of all time. Not my top game, but might be 2 or 3 if I really broke it down. So that's fun. We do that. I've done that before, but we should do more of that. I saw that retro games, physical media might be going through another boom or I guess craze. There was recent reports that Sony PlayStation was no longer going to be making physical media or printing discs or whatever for games, and people were all freaking out, and that ends up causing a lot of hysteria and prices to jump. JD Straight Shot says, Lou did 5 sets or hornbuckles at the gym. Yeah, I mean, if you're not hornbuckling, then you're behind in the gym. And what else do we got here? Brian stinks. Oh, we were talking about Brian Landon before. I honestly thought you were talking about Brian McCarthy for a second, and I was about to get all up in that ass because we don't talk about the blind like that around here. We don't talk about the blind like that around here. Jose? Not even going to try that. Jose, are you going on MLC today, Stevie? Jose, I honestly, I think Hose B is the answer. I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I'd probably like to preferably stay off of MLC today if I have the choice here. If I actually have the choice, maybe this is why it's just good that I'm on now. I can get it all out, and it's a little different too when I've just me and you, and there's nothing in between. No fucking big bully who makes me think everything the way he wants. Kevin Brennan in the way, right? That big jerk that I have to just agree with. Otherwise, bad things will happen to me. He'll make me sell heroin. He's going to fucking put his mind games and his fists on me, and he's going to make me do what he says. But today I feel like I've got other things to take care of, and that's the fucking... Yeah, all right, let's go. So, look at this JD Straight Shot. Lou is the only guy we can trust because of the wonderful things he does. But he has never sold H or breaking and entered anything. Okay. I have never sold H. That is 100% the truth. I can say that without a shadow of the doubt. I have never sold H. Nor will I ever sell H, no matter what fucking snot-nosed brat needs a uniform. But that is for sure. Now, breaking and entering things, that's a little cloudy. I don't think I've ever broken and entered into anything, like, especially I've never done it with any malicious intent, like to do any actual like crime, violent crime, or any sort of burglaring. I'm not that kind of guy. Never have been. Now, have I maybe snuck into something for some exploring? Just for fun. Literally just for my own amusement. I may have broken and entered into some things before. And it was never to do damage. Like, leave it as you came. And, maybe you do a little skinny dipping back in my day. I absolutely have broken and entered into some private pools in my day and took my fucking lewd angle out and just fucking, like, that was just the move back when we were kids. Fuck, it's summertime, right? This was the perfect time to do it, especially middle of August, ladies and gentlemen, in Westchester County, where I grew up, especially in those really, really wealthy areas, which there are a lot. You go pool hopping. That's what it was called, because all these fucking jet-setting, bitch-ass, rich motherfuckers like the sorcerer. Oh, Jesus Christ. They got their pools in their backyards of their mansions, and they're not in town. They're not in town right now. So you just would go, you get a couple of gals, you get a couple doobie-doos, some looby-dooby-doos, maybe a bottle of something nice, and you go, hey, ladies, let's go fucking, what do you say we go pool hopping? Trust me, I know where to go. Then you're like, hey, who needs bathing suits, right? Now. Okay. The lunatics in the house. That's right, Tommy. And then King of All Diff says something. I'm not even going to put that up. Don't put that. No. Is that the new TV channel? Tommy Bobby Hutch, my actual man, wants to know. And I think it is. So let's give that a plug right there. Folks, go follow at Joe Show, though. Okay, Tommy, I see what you did there, kid. That's all right. I like that. It's got a flow. It's got a flow to it. It's got a little bit of like street toughness, roughness. The same fucking thing I think of when I think of Tommy Jordan. So please, if you're watching this show, if you're a lunatic, I want you to be a Tojo Show, though. Ho. A Tojo Show, though, ho. Excuse me 1 second, folks. I see. Motherfucking mosquito. It's mosquito season 2 right now in August. It's not good. Oh, boy. But yeah, go follow Tojo Show, though. Shout out to Bobby Hutch. Tio Hanks goes, do you think he really went to sell drugs? I do. I mean, listen, if you know me well enough, which some of you might, you know what my actual job is. And, I mean, yeah, I sell drugs. I mean, I don't know how to fucking put it any other way. In the eyes of the U.S. government, I guess I'm a drug dealer. Now, I am a very much tax-paying, like unfairly taxed-paying drug dealer. And it's okay. You know, this is potentially something down the line that will change, I believe. But as of right now, yeah, I guess in some places in this United States, it would be considered not on the up and up. All right, let's get down back towards where we were at. We're working on it. We're working on it. There's Michaela. There's my Michaela. She got a wrench, so watch your fucking step. No, just kidding. We don't mod. Sorry, we don't mod. We don't moderate shit around here. Oh my God. He said he never got his call. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Let's catch up here a little bit. Remember that stupid OJ guy who was too scared to show his face, had to wear a filter? I wonder if Haley will follow. That actually is not a bad idea, like especially after last night with WATP, Blind Mike, Carl, Patrick. You got the Hunchback, the Blind Man, and the Snaggletooth all coming at you like the three-headed beast. I could see Haley maybe going underground for a couple days, rethinking her thoughts, her approach, and maybe she comes back as an animated fucking figure. I mean, Joey C's done it, right? I think he's done it. So it's not that it hasn't been done. It just hasn't been done so great. So maybe this is an opportunity for her to just get shot right back out into it as like, hey, I'm Peaches. Hey, everybody, you just do the Q. You want to talk about QAnon? Isn't that so crazy about the pedophiles in Hollywood? I'm Peaches. If she's watching, take note. This is a good question. Big W, but super chat this next time. Just like $1, at least $1. Stevie, do you think Super Macho Man was harder to beat than Mike Tyson? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Super Macho Man was very difficult, but the Tyson, you had to know the blink thing, and it was like one shot. One shot and you're done, kid. One shot and you're out, kid. Sorry, I am technically still working right now. Set an alarm for 5 p.m. Call Pete. Pete's going to get that call. Don't worry, baby. Sky Brick for the 1036. That's 5-4. Lou. Thank you. That one. He got a little extra for that one. Haley sold H to distribute a thanks to. No, this can't. Fucking please do not tell me this is the real story. This has got to be made up. Haley sold. Oh no, okay. Wait, isn't he doing like? Isn't that New Jack City? Isn't that like Nino Brown was giving out turkeys? Is this a Nino Brown? Skybrick, are you trying to reference movie reference me? Do I look like fucking Aaron Amholt that just goes along with the chats? Are you trying to fucking? Balls deep, my man, checking back in, says, I don't want to pile up. First of all, that's 5-4. Lou, thank you. I don't want to pile on either, but I'm doing it for my kids. Mister, you think you can? I'm homeless. Yeah, I believe in QAnon. And you think that maybe you could buy this little heroin from me so I could give some of my kids some school uniforms. It's getting cold because it's October, and I need to get some turkey for November Thanksgiving too. So maybe you'll set up a once-a-week situation where we buy and bust me. Are you trying to buy and bust me? Also, what the fuck? They bugged her phone? Like, damn, that's fucked up. All right. That's the one thing where I was like, whoa, this story is taking a very strange turn now. And, I mean, it's already taken a strange turn, but this is some fuck. Listen, at the end of the day, the last and only thing I could probably say about this, if we want to try to keep it just nice and tight, is stay the fuck out of North Carolina. Do not go to North Carolina by choice ever for nothing. Unless, I mean, there may be one or two areas that aren't that bad that you could go vacation, or if you have relatives down there. But if not of those two things, then stay the fuck out of North Carolina. Yeah. Like, I've been to North Carolina. As I say all this, there's a military base, a Marine training facility down there. Camp Lejeune or something like that. Now I'm thinking about it. I forget. I don't know. My grandfather was a Marine, World War II Marine as well. As a matter of fact, let's go full fucking salute, motherfuckers. Everybody fucking stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up right now if you're a motherfucking American. If you got the fucking blood inside of you, American. God damn it, stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up and put those goddamn red, white, and blue around your fucking neck like this. Make it a fucking bib. Make it a bib, because that's what America is, baby. We eat it up. We gon' eat it up. Put it in front of us and we gon' eat it up, baby. America. Okay. All right. Everybody calm down now. That was enough. I didn't even do the dab yet. I just set the fucking thing up. I haven't even done it. That's fucking madness in the house. But we all go a little mad sometimes. If you're not watching this one at home, I suggest you do so later. Whew. Okay. Let's catch up. Oh. Someone's actually putting a serious chat in. Check out Quinn Sullivan's cover Eyesight to the Blind. Let's put that up over here. I'm not going to play it because we don't want to. Quinn Sullivan. Is he Irish? Irish guy? Eyesight. Okay. Well, looks like a Piazza, but I'm not going to hold it against him. But I'll check that out later. Thank you very much, Linden49. to join the Nintendo fan club today, Mac. I literally have Nintendo powers a few feet away from me in the other room. I still have some original editions of Nintendo Power that came to the Lou household when I was a child, and somehow I held on to a couple of those, and I'm not giving those up for fucking nothing. Although I would probably sell them eventually, but they're not worth anything right now. Nonetheless, I love me some motherfucking physical media, mate. I've got quite a DVD and VHS collection going. As a matter of fact, I've got something to talk about. Holy shit. Once I catch up here, I got some topics to go into. Balls deep for the 5. That's 5 for Lou. Thank you. Balls deep gets a good one because he's been chipping in today. Thank you, buddy. Must be Friday, payday out there. That's a good man. I appreciate that. It's a true Lou soldier. Someone is doing this to me. It's re-traumatizing every time I hit live. Don't know. Yeah. Balls brings up a good point. You know, you can't claim victimization, but also act like a badass. You also can't go after other people for victim stuff, Keanu specifically in the past, and then expect it for you when your turn comes up. Like that's like everybody calls the red lady Haley a very smart person that they don't understand. Why. It's like that's a low IQ sort of fucking way to be, is to, you know, want to go right into victimization. And I don't want to downplay whatever did happen to her also. I don't want to just completely disregard that. But yeah, it just, I think more or less everybody's agreed that her thing there yesterday or 2 days ago is just a little topsy-turvy. Linden49, Quinn Sullivan's cover of Eyesight to the Blind. All right, let me get my piano out here and pull up the chords so I can play my $2 cover here. Oh wait, no, that's not me. That's Pat Dixon does that. No, thank you very much, Linden49. I got it over here. I'm gonna give it a listen to. I'll give it a listen. I don't think we can do it here. Although this is a live cover. Hold on, let me check this out 1 second. Maybe we will have a little interlude. Just kind of peruse this momentarily. Okay. Let it go. And yeah, fuck, this is going to be real quick because it probably sounds like shit on your end. This is the Clapton song, I believe. Is that what I'm hearing? Nice smokes. I still picked up YouTube.
Will you talk about your woman? I wish you could see mine. Will you talk about your woman? I wish you could see mine. Every time she starts to love it, she brings eyesight to the blind. Yeah.
by
give
the
her
Who.
magic. I can tell by the way she walks.
Okay. That's a very interesting cover, for sure. Eyesight to the Blind. Okay. Let's remove that. Yeah, still learning StreamYard. And gonna be wrapping this up pretty soon. Hopefully we had a little fun here. Stevie, would you do a pay-per-view for Freddie Jones? Thanks for the 2 for Lou. Thank you. Would you do a pay-per-view boxing match with Levy? I mean, it doesn't seem fair. But yeah. It would have to be some sort of handicap match with the age difference. I think it's just not, wouldn't be fair. You know, I wouldn't want to do that to Bob. There we go. Thank you very much. Balls deep. Throwing the Tommy Jordan link up in that chat. So please do go follow the Tommy boy. Bobby Hutch, miss you, Stevie. Glad to see you on the top. Thank you, Bobby. I'm sure we'll have to catch up sooner than later, my man. No mods. No mods at all, man. No mods in this shit. No mids either. I see what you do. Balls deep. Thanks for the 5-4. Lou. Thank you. Haley should sue Kiwi Farms for slander. That seems smart. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, I mean, listen, it sucks when you get your shit dragged out there, but you also put your own shit out there, too, so... I've had some certain things go the wrong way for me in this world when it comes to info and harassing, so I'll just leave it at that, and that's not something that I'm ever trying to incite or promote. So I don't know if you noticed, but we don't really get into too much of that shit around here, or never will. So, but that's an anonymous run website that's does shit like that. So no surprises. Big Dub, thank you for the $5. Rock and roll, man. That is fucking cowabunga right there. Everybody go check out the Povo Clown Town. Get a little extra value out of that $5. Povo Clown Town every Saturday night. Late night stream. Big W and a merry guest. Merry list of pranksters, as a matter of fact. I know I see Liam over there. Yeah, man, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, my God. I was hoping this wouldn't happen, but Apocalypse sometimes wants for... Thanks for... That's 7 for Lou. Thank you. Can we get a little MKE discussing his upcoming weekend plans? Fuck Ray DeVito. Okay. Well, okay. If we're going to do MKE, I guess we got to do something first. We're going to really get a character. Had to fuck up and put out that power sleep on my dream again. I had to be in the dream. I had to dream that I was a fucking the fucking shit out of fucking nightmare.
It's a fucking word logic. Fuck you, fucking Kevin. Fuck you. Did you know that, Merce? I this weekend on the night and tears. And then have a couple of drinks and fucking guy. And then I have a couple of drinks and then I gotta do the video game streaming. And then maybe fucking much fresh. Okay. I spit on myself there. Spit on myself, and I have no shirt on. So hold on. Let's get back into that. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Apocalypse Sometimes. Movie knowledge pop quiz. Wow, here we go. Name the story in Creepshow with Leslie Nielsen. No one help him. Now, god damn it. That's a good one. That's a good one, Skybrick. 1036. Creepshow was a little before my time, so that's something that I caught on the cable TV as a young man. Man, and I believe, right? Is it the one that ends up at the ocean at the end? Yeah, that one's got me, and I have to say, I really should give Creepshow another watch. We'll be coming up around October soon enough where it will be Halloween season, and this is also not Nasty Neil's channel. So but you got me. Skybrick's got me. You're in the prize closet, Skybrick. I don't know what I'm gonna give you, but if you'd like something, reach out to me, and I will hook it up. You got me stumped. As a matter of fact, if anybody can stump me on reasonable movie trivia, you will be awarded into the prize closet. So, Skybrick, seriously, if you would like me to mail you something from me personal, I'll make sure it's something worthwhile. I do follow up on shit like that. So, nice job. Asheville is pretty nice. Raleigh, I think, is also okay. Jack, you knew? It's true. Pretty big rap sheet, Haley. Jesus, this is a new super chatter. That must have just came up this week, I guess, this new person. Wow, okay, well, welcome. First of all, welcome to the Lunatic channel. Hit the like button and the subscribe. But thank you very much for the 5-4 Lou. Thank you. Do you think Haley would get pissed if she didn't get her bacon on her breakfast sandwich? Camp Lejeune is Jacksonville. Thank you. Okay. Which is the one? Is it Fort Bragg, maybe, in North Carolina then? But, yeah, I think Camp Lejeune is where my grandfather did some sort of stationing, like training, perhaps, before World War II, before going off. He's long dead. He died in the 70s, so I never knew that motherfucker for a minute. And I always used to hear he was a fucking... Anyway. As the sorcerer said, we are all descendants of motherfuckers. I think that's what the sorcerer says. But yeah, this is a great reference too. This is Linger Longer, if you will. Famously, I just saw the text I got from a certain someone. That is crazy. I famously had brunch with, like, looking back, you don't realize that you're, like, living history at the time. But I had Jason Bentley, Jennifer Bentley. That's a couple. And then we had Patrick Melton and Teamster Tim. That was the other couple. And then I believe it was Rocco and I. Must have been
sucking and fucking, that would be the case then. So we had this little meeting of the minds on the day after the Super Bowl, after the first big meetup for Atlantic City Super Bowl Sunday, where John was getting in Melton's face and Bob threw the drink, and then I showed up a day late. Anyway, yeah, we had a brunch, and famously, Patrick Melton ordered a breakfast sandwich and a stadium-sized Diet Cola. That was his order. Fat guy. And when his sandwich came out, there was no bacon, and I've seen people get upset with their order before, but this guy was like livid that the bacon wasn't there. And I'm sure if you've ever dealt with or watched the show and you see how he gets, "I'll bet that a table easily about this bacon. It's the simplest thing. They can't put my bacon on my bacon. Oh my bacon. I don't like it. Somebody an idiot right now. I'm bad at pussy. That guy." He literally was ready to go and do a sumo match against the chef. It was not good. All right, let's catch up here. My man, Roy Cohn. 2-4 Lou. Thank you. He's still a mod, bitch. It's true. My man, Mr. Richard Kish, 3242. Thanks for the Lou 2. Thank you. Mr. Kish, my man. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you unalive me? Thank you very much for neutering that. YouTube is take you down real easy. Take you down to the lunar vice city where the grass is green and the hair is all hitty. Oh, won't you please help me? Oh, where the fuck is my bacon? Take me down to the Atlantic City where the bacon is not there on my breakfast sandwich. I want you to get my fucking bacon. All right. Balls Deep says, thanks for the 5-4. I take full responsibility for being a victim. Money me, money now. That'd be a good t-shirt. It's money me, money now. And just walk around the next Tacomania with your hand out. Not bad. Not bad. All right, I do really got to get out of here. And let's just catch the fuck up. Thank you, everybody. It's been quite the stream. Balls Deep for the 5-4 Lou. Thank you. I'd love to see another charity match a la Ryan Katsu. Listen, Steel Toe could get it. Who else could get it? Anybody could literally get it. Anybody. So, if anybody wants to set that up, my DMs are open. And I love a charity. As a matter of fact, I may have a charity thing coming up in a couple of weeks. I might need some help. We'll talk about that later. But, yeah, I'm down for it, man. You know me. If like when the gauntlet's thrown down, that's when I rise up. Freddie Jones Jr., thanks for the 2 Flu. Thank you. SJ and Levy versus you pay-per-view boxing handicap match. Now, that's a fucking bout I could get behind. Let's talk about that. I'd have to take out Bob and Stuttering John at the same time. Two of the most mouthy little punks in this little planet. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. You know, I'd just be getting hit by Bob as I'm rocking the out of John, and then once John is down, it's showtime. But thank you, Freddie Jones Jr., for the beautiful suggestion. Okay, we're working our way down here. We're working my way. We're working my way down the super chat with the Apocalypse sometimes. Thank you for the 279 for you, boo. Got my money's worth. Thank you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, and you are very kind, and I really do appreciate it. Seriously, thank you to sometimes Apocalypse sometimes, and all the other beautiful supporters and lunatics around the world. Whether you're throwing in a few bucks or you're hitting the like button, it all counts. I mean, one is a little better than the other. No, but we got the leaderboard these days that we must maintain some sort of goddamn semblance of a goddamn. My man CCKKKKK, I could not go through a stream without just absolutely acknowledging that man. Premium is not blocked from what I understand. I hope you are not blocked. No one should be fucking with you. People are doing loot towers. Never seen that before, but I love it. Would you fight Matt Mead? Yeah, that would be a fun fight. That is actually, if we're looking for legitimate opponents, that would be a good one. That would be a good one. Matt's a pretty bigger guy too. Like, so it would finally have some even size going. Okay, that's it. You guys are the best. Yes, try to think of some trivia to stump me. I think I'll do this again tomorrow afternoon. We'll catch up. I had some stuff to talk about my week, and I didn't even get to it. And I got to go, but this was fun. Thank you very much to all the lunatics, all the mods, all the members. Join if you can. I'm going to be doing member-only shit, so it's the only reason to join for sure is just to become a member and see the shit that we're doing here. We've got a big show coming next week. Been working hard on the behind the scenes for the puppet show. It's coming. Nothing's going to stop it. So that'll be a real wild one next Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, we'll do that. Don't want to really reveal too much, but that is more or less it. Check out MLC later on tonight. And